Hi Aquarius, welcome. It's Angela here with your Heart Wisdom reading for the week beginning 4th of January 2021. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're well and Happy New Year. And thank you so much for commenting, liking, sharing and subscribing. It's really helpful to me because it lets me know that my readings are being helpful and reaching those that need it. So it's much appreciated, Aquarius. So this is a general reading, so it may not resonate, but I hope at least it gives you food for thought. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video. What might you need to look at this week, Aquarius? Oops, I'm going to put those back in. They're very lively, the cards, for you. Yes, what challenge might you be facing and how can we help you overcome that challenge? What message can we bring to Aquarius for the highest good for the week beginning 4th of January 2021? Okay, so you've got intuition, health, action, and from the bottom of the deck, success. Beautiful. So some lovely cards to start the new year, Aquarius. I'm really pleased for you. You've got intuition in the challenge position. Health is linked to that somehow. Action is the answer or the solution. And the underlying energy for the week is success. Beautiful. So what's challenging you, Aquarius, as regards intuition, and how is that linked to health for you? Obviously, it's going to speak differently to different people because it's a general reading. But the overall message is really positive and it speaks of a successful outcome. And health being in the center or the heart of the spread speaks to me of you, Aquarius. This is to do with it's not so much health that's coming across, as regards poor health or ill health or a physical illness. No, it's more about your zest for life. This orange colour is really singing out here in this spread. And yes, it speaks to me of you feeling almost as if your enthusiasm has been dampened down in some way. And the connection to your intuition, this is about you going within and listening to that inner voice and trusting the messages that come through. And you've been wrestling with that somehow. And I know you're an air sign, Aquarius, and you can spend a lot of time in your head in the mental realm with thinking and thoughts and ideas and seeking out information and coming up with, yes, new ideas, new ways to improve things. And that's wonderful. Because you do help the wider world a great deal, perhaps without you even knowing, by coming up with solutions to things and new ways of doing things and new technology and all of that. And yes, so you're very much a humanitarian and keen to make things better for everyone, which is wonderful, and it's much appreciated, more perhaps than you realise, Aquarius. So yes, you can spend a lot of time in your head, as I said, and that can take you away from, that inner voice and your intuition, and it can be challenging for you to listen to that, and also to be connected to your emotions as well. But from my recent readings, certainly you've been doing work around that and coming more into balance and between your head and your heart, which is just wonderful. My readings are all about helping people to be more heart-centered, so I'm always pleased when I see that, Aquarius. So kicking off this new year, if you're feeling a little bit lethargic, a little bit down, as if your get up and go and your zest for life has got up and gone, as it were, then just know that you're going to change that this week. This action card here speaks of you taking action. There's something that's troubling you, something's niggling, and you're trying to connect to your inner voice, to your intuition, to find a solution to that. And whatever that is, it could be in work, it could be in relationships, it could be a creative project, you know, it might be with family or friends. And you know, and I know that we're starting a new year, and we're just coming out of the holiday season, and Christmas, or however you celebrate, you know, we can all get together with family and friends, perhaps not in person this year because of the virus, but we spend more energy connecting and to those, and thinking about them as well. So, you know, it takes us out of ourselves in a way. And it may be that, you know, it's taken you away from what you were focused on in terms of, you know, improving your get up and go, as it were. And now you're coming back to looking at that and finding it difficult, as I said, to listen to your intuition on this situation, whatever that is for you. I hope you know what this means for you, Aquarius. And yes, the answer is to take action. And you will know this week what that action needs to be, and you will be able to take that. And I'm really struck by the image on this card. It's like an explosion of light, and it's coming up in this direction, which speaks to me of going to a higher level. So yes, light can speak of illumination, of awareness, of knowledge as well. And you know, this is about you coming to a new level of understanding, and it may well be about yourself, but it could also be about this situation, whatever that is for you. And when you come to that higher level of awareness, you vibrate on a new level as well, and that attracts similar or like to you. And having success here is just beautiful, because that speaks of you attracting more success, of you being more successful. And yes, that whilst that is wonderful, what's more important, Aquarius, is that you're going to feel it and recognize it, because you don't always do that. Certainly in terms of your own success and your own achievements, you will be able to appreciate your contribution and your achievements so much more going forward as well. I hope that resonates, Aquarius. I'm really pleased for you, and I'm curious to see how you progress with this. So do join me for the next weekly reading. And if you haven't already done so, I recommend you check out the monthly for January, because that will give you the overall energy for the month. So until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.